First on KMIR tonight, President Trump took the first steps to fulfilling campaign promises to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. He signed executive orders that include construction of the wall, more border patrol, enforcement officers, and stripping sanctuary cities of their funding. So how could these orders affect the Coachella Valley? KMIR's Kitty Alvarado spoke with someone who works with undocumented families to find out and joins us in studio tonight. Kitty.
Well, Gino, you don't have to go far to find people who will be affected by those executive orders signed by President Trump right here in the Coachella Valley. They live, work, pray, go to school where you do. The fear is very real. It was tough to even interview people on camera about immigration policies.
Even having a conversation about the wall makes people incredibly nervous.
Karen Borja with Inland Congregations for Change, a nonprofit group that operates out of Our Lady of Soledad Church in Coachella, says there's a large undocumented immigrant community living among us. She says they're afraid of what President Donald Trump's executive orders on immigration could mean.
From Palm Springs all the way down to North Shore and Oasis, there are undocumented families that are working very hard. And when we mention something like a wall, it sends fear to our families. It sends a message that we are trying to separate who belongs and who does not belong, even though they're already here.
Borja says the undocumented population contribute greatly to the economy as many work on local farms.
Riverside County receives more than $500 million worth of revenue from the agriculture that is generated just in the Coachella Valley alone. And so that is one of the big economic impacts that our families make.
She says right now families should not be worried about the wall. Instead, act on DACA being repealed, the policy that deferred deportation to students who came to the U.S. as children.
The wall is not incredibly tangible, but something like the DACA program that already exists, that is where we should be putting some concern and focus.
For now, she advises undocumented immigrants to have a plan, like extra savings and emergency contacts.
In case of deportations, in case DACA gets pulled out.
Despite their fears, she says the community is united and full of hope. And the Guadalupe Day March, where many dedicated their walk for the undocumented, is proof.
Having a public display of faith, like a 26-mile march with thousands of people, is a very profound message to our communities that we do not stand alone.
She says those living in the shadows do belong.
They are part of this America. They are building our country, and they are contributing locally to our communities.
California's Attorney General Javier Becerra did issue a statement on the immigration executive order, saying those orders do not change existing law and can be challenged. Also that California will protect the rights of all of its people. Gino, back to you.
All right, Kitty, thank you for that.